Oh, there you are, YouTube. We're going to do a random ranking really quick. Going to go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random with my eyes probably open, but I won't be paying attention to what I'm picking out. Then we're going to rank those movies from most favorite to least favorite based on a variety of criteria. I say we, but it's actually going to be me. But if you would like to participate, go ahead and go into the comments section after we know what the movies are and rank them. I think that would be fun. Then we can talk about the movies and what we liked about them, what we didn't like, why we put this there, that there, over there, and up here and down there. So I'm gonna pick, I think, 3 movies next to each other from a section of my collection that I don't pick from very often, which is, well, let's see. Actually, right down this area. Let me get down here. This is where we're picking from. All the way here. I'm going to pick 3 movies that are next to one another. Did I pick 4? 1, 2, 3. Nope, we're good. Okay. What did we pick? Hopefully I've seen them all. Is this the original? Darn it. Wait, is this the original? Yes. Right? Okay. Sin City, well, here, it's Sin City, but I remember there was a sequel. I'm trying to figure out if this is, I think this is the sequel, A Dame to Kill For. Yeah, that's the sequel, right? I think so, because this is missing people like Clive Owen. I don't see Clive Owen here. Clive Owen, are you here? No? Okay, because I don't think the original Sin City had a tagline. So I have not watched this yet. It's still in its wrapping. I bought it for $1, on Black Friday. So we actually have to take this one out and put something else in, and we'll do that. I'm just going to pick something from right here. What is this? Okay, Vanilla Sky. It's been a long time, but I'm going to do my best. So this is our first film here, Vanilla Sky. And then Letters to Iwo Jima. I think I did Flags of Our Fathers recently, if I remember correctly. And then, yeah, Letters from Iwo Jima here. Ooh, oh man, remember this one as a child. This is bringing back some memories. Okay, Leviathan. Daniel Stern is in this. And RoboCop. Who else? Who else do we got in here? Ernie Hudson, right? Winston. Oh man, I need to re-watch this soon. I am so glad I picked this and brought it back to mind because I really do want to re-watch this. It's like Abyss if it were a horror film. It's like Alien Underwater. I'm sure it's probably been called that before. But yeah, I remember, man, I was so little when I watched this, and I remember there's a character named Half Pint or something like that. Isn't that right? I could be remembering wrong, but I don't know. This was great. I don't know. This movie made me like these underwater horror films, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other ones that I can even think of. Underwater horror films, but I don't know. Stuff like Event Horizon. I mean, I know that's not underwater, Sphere. I don't know. This just has a feeling of a certain type of horror, spaceship horror, but it's underwater. So maybe that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know, but this is very cool. I like this. This movie here, very good. When it was kind of like a double feature sort of thing that Clint Eastwood did along with Flags of Our Fathers. It was kind of like same story-ish, different points of view. I remember going into it thinking it was going to be like the same movie, like this movie and Flags of Our Fathers were going to be the same movie. It's just like the camera's on this side for this movie and the camera's on this side for the other one, but that really wasn't the case. That's what I was expecting, kind of maybe hoping for, which I think would still be a cool thing for someone to do. Maybe that's something like that already exists. But still, even though it didn't match my plot expectations, I guess, I still thought this was a great Clint Eastwood project that he did here. And then Vanilla Sky. Who directed this? Anybody remember? Who directed Vanilla Sky? It is so... Oh, it's Cameron Crowe? Did I know that? I mean, I'm sure I did back in the day, but not ringing any bells now. I remember this when... I don't know. Like, this took... I think I've only seen it twice. Maybe 3 times. I don't know. But I just remember watching it and being like, what? What's happening here? And then the end, you know, kind of just did all, like, spilled out all the information, gave you an understanding of the movie. But I don't know, I felt like the second watch is really when I was like, okay, kind of when you can go back and spot these different things, even though these, like, little hidden things in the film are pointed out to you at the end of the movie, which maybe they shouldn't do, but I don't know, it was okay. I don't know, I'm having a tough time talking about this. And I don't know if I should, actually, because it would be kind of spoilery-ish. I think it's good to go in not knowing much. Yeah, probably should not go in not knowing much. But let's see if we can rank these. Okay. Should I go ahead and... You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pick the number 1. The number 1 is right here. This had such a strong impact on me as a kid. I didn't own it or anything. I just, like, caught it on TV, and I was like, I was glued to the screen. I was in love with it, and I feel like it was like Alien, but underwater. I don't know. It was just such a cool movie, and I don't know. I dug it. I dig it. I dug it. And I think I still dig it today, but it's been a while. I think I watched it when I bought it. But, you know, I don't watch it regularly, and I would like to do that again very soon. And I don't know. Just pulling this out of my collection has got me really hyped about this movie. Okay, and then, but what do we do about these two? You know, I think just the audacity, the scope, the what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Audacity is not the right word. The challenge, the what is it called when you try something big and, you know, you're just like really going for it, shooting for the stars. You are oh man, this word's not going to come to me, is it? And I'm not going to edit this video, so you're just sitting there trying waiting for me to think up a word like ambitious. The ambition behind this project that Clint Eastwood was doing, this and Flags of Our Fathers coming out at the same time, I thought was fantastic. And just that concept alone, I'm going to go ahead and put this one at second. And then Vanilla Sky, you know, it does suffer from the I haven't seen it as much syndrome, which, you know, does oftentimes, not always, place movies in the number 3 spot. But I don't know, it just didn't have a major impact on me. I remember watching the ending and being like, oh, okay, but I still need to watch this again. And then, you know, watch it that next time, and it, you know, made a little bit more sense when you know what's going on throughout the entire film. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say Vanilla Sky is number 3. So this is my ranking: Leviathan, Letters from Iwo Jima, and then Vanilla Sky over here. 1, 2, 3. Have you seen these movies? And if so, how would you rank them? And if you've seen all 3 of them... Wait, I ruined that. Have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all 3 of them, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Feel free to tell me in the comments, and then we can talk movies together. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.